Respected agents, colleagues, Open Sky and Open Sky Cargo dedicated teams, ladies and gentlemen, welcome you on board the Serbia inaugural flight. Some minutes ago, Air Serbia landed in Israel, and we are all very proud today and excited to see our aircraft crossing the Israeli sky and landing in Israeli International Airport. We in Open Sky are representing the Serbia national air carrier for over 15 years by now. Yet, it is the very first time we are welcoming our beloved airline with its new type of aircraft, new brand name and logo, and yes, with a great business class, which will provide to all our guests all desirable expected facilities, all the way from Tel Aviv to Belgrade and beyond. My friends, distinguished guests, I would like to call upon His Excellency Serbia Minister of Regional Development, Mr. Igor Marovic, to address you all.
Your Excellency, dear friends, Tel Aviv is one of the key economic, technological and business centers in the Middle East. Consequently, the direct contact with Tel Aviv and Israel is of great importance for Serbia, primarily for the Serbian economy, but Serbia and Israel have traditionally good political relations without any open issues, which are characterized by mutual support and understanding. Two countries have established formal forms of cooperation and mutual support within agriculture, security, education, and trade and economics. Directly linking the two countries in the field of traffic is a way in which the results of these agreements will be more concrete and tangible, and the relation between the two countries and expand formal and informal basis. Open a new direct line, Air Serbia, from Belgrade to Tel Aviv is not only an act of intensifying linking the two peoples, but also trigger on enhancing cooperation in all the segments, the two governments and industry of the two countries, as well as locate those which lie unused and valuable resources. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all. Thank you for best flight. Thank you, Air Serbia.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, it is an honor to be here today to be part of Air Serbia's inaugural ceremony for its weekly flight services between Belgrade and Tel Aviv. I am heartened by this obvious advance and upgrade of services in Serbia's national air carrier, which is to offer regular weekly flights after years stagnating in European skies. This move is both strategic and timely. I see it as an important building block for a long-term and stable relationship between Serbia and Israel. The success of our businessmen in producing services and goods and moving people from one country to another deepens people-to-people exchanges, the cornerstone of any successful foreign policy that seeks to build friendship and expand cross-border understanding. When President Nikolic embarked on his state visit to Israel last April, he agreed with Prime Minister Netanyahu that both sides have to broaden economic ties and trade so they could follow friendly relations of two nations which throughout the years became a role model for cooperation and understanding. Air Serbia follows a long pioneering tradition of both Serbian and Jewish entrepreneurs carving out a niche in the regional market. I wish Air Serbia great success in its commercial operations and hope that these services will be served as a beacon for Serbian Israeli enterprises to work together towards achieving shared prosperity. Thank you very much.
Distinguished guests, Excellencies, Mr. President of the Parliament, Mr. Minister, Mr. CEO, guests from Israel and from Serbia, Ambassador, it's a great day for Serbia and for Israel. I congratulate and I salute the brave and the smart decision to have this wonderful direct flight from Belgrade to Tel Aviv that will carry Serbs to Israel and Israelis to Serbia. It's a great service for both our countries, for both our societies. It's a wonderful day. It's an historic day. I had the great pleasure to enjoy the first flight of mine with Air Serbia, with a wonderful service, with a wonderful airplane. I want to say, whether you have a glass or not, L'chaim. It's a great day. Živeli Israel, Živeli Serbia, Živeli Air Serbia. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the first flight of Air Serbia to Israel not make me only happy, but proud to see how important is the connection between two people and two nations. We could see, maybe the passengers in the plane couldn't see it, but we could see from the airport, according to Ben Gurion special ceremony, the water splashing of our Air Serbia airplane, the first airplane. This is some kind of blessing, because water in Israel is blessed. And the weather today, for a change, after 2 days, also opened the sky for our symbolically air company. I'm sure that these flights, regular flights, almost not possible a few months ago, will strengthen further the relations, and this is another confirmation of our very good relation, which is really significant for all of us. I wish all the best for our company, and I'm sure that it will be successful, as this first flight was very successful. Thank you very much for coming here, and I wish you all the best.
Shalom, dobrodošli, and welcome to this most auspicious occasion. Today is an important day for Air Serbia because increasing the frequency of our flights into Tel Aviv to 4 times a week and making it a direct flight is yet another building block in our strategy to be a leading airline in the region. In fact, to be the leading airline in the region. It is an important building block because it represents the strengthening of our network as well as the expansion of our network. In recent months, we have started flights to Banja Luka in Republika Srpska, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Prague in the Czech Republic, Ljubljana in Slovenia, and Bucharest, and there's more to come. The increasing frequency of our flights across our rapidly growing network is what our guests are looking for. I say guests because that is how we think about the people who travel with Air Serbia. What increasingly sets Air Serbia apart from the crowd of other airlines competing for precious passengers is connectivity. And not just any connectivity, but connectivity which makes sense and brings travel options and convenience to our guests. This 4-time-a-week direct service will not only serve the point-to-point market, but will also link Israel to mainland Europe and other key global destinations. Air Serbia provides excellent connections through its Belgrade hub at Nikola Tesla Airport to many important destinations across Europe, including Paris, Amsterdam, Brussels, Moscow, Copenhagen, Zurich, Vienna, Berlin, and many others. The Belgrade to Tel Aviv service will use a combination of brand new or newer Airbus A319s, as you see outside here, together with some existing Boeing 737 aircraft that we have until they are phased out by the end of May of next year. The new A319 aircraft are configured to seat 8 guests in a brand new business class cabin and 120 in economy class cabin. In line with the new livery and modern aircraft, the onboard service proposition for our guests has also been refreshed, with new menu options, a complimentary bar service, and improved in-flight entertainment, offering more choices for flying guests with Air Serbia, and most importantly, a new smile and a new face, as you can see here. Our guests are the focus of everything that we do, and it shows in the way we proudly run this airline. To reaffirm our commitment to growth and excellence, last month, Air Serbia confirmed an order for 10 brand new Airbus next generation A320neos with a list price of $1 billion, which will be delivered between 2018 and 2020 to replace the current fleet. And these modern, fuel-efficient aircraft will support our drive to be the region's leading carrier. In drawing to a close, I would like to thank our guests who are flying with us on this route today. Without them, there would be no route. There has been a strong demand from passengers for direct flights from Belgrade to Tel Aviv, and it is because of this and our commitment to a strong network that we have increased our frequency and provided direct flights. I would also like to thank Ben Gurion Airport for their support in enabling this to happen, and our partners at Open Sky as well. I am sure this service to Tel Aviv will lead to greater development of both tourism and business cooperation between our two countries. We look forward to welcoming you on board to experience for yourself our commitment to service, our welcoming smile, and of course, the most famous of things, Serbian hospitality. Thank you once again for your support.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, Shalom. It's not a dream or science fiction. The first Air Serbia aircraft just landed in Israel. It's an exciting moment for us as an international airport. I would like to promise you that we, the management and the employees in Ben Gurion Airport, will try to do our best in order to give you secure service, safety service, and to increase the travel experience of the passengers, so that you have the beautiful air crew in the airport. So probably it promises us successful along the way that we have in the future. I would like to say that we don't see this event as a regular one. It's quite an exciting event for us. The final stage of some significant projects in Ben Gurion Airport. We're increasing all the runways and the taxiway. We will start to operate a new security system in the beginning of next year. All these measures, equipment, infrastructure, are in order that we will have the ability to increase the capacity, the flight numbers, the passengers numbers, etc. It's a really great honor that we have an opportunity here to serve Air Serbia aircraft. I wish all of us succeed in the near future, and thank you very much that you're coming to this airport. Thank you very much.
On behalf of Open Sky Group and Serbia GSA teams, I wish to thank you all for joining us today, sharing this historical inaugural ceremony event. I'm sure that by flying daily flights from Tel Aviv to Belgrade, we shall be able to introduce the Israeli guests Serbia great sights, flavors and smells, allowing also Israelis to use Belgrade as a great hub to many other destinations beyond Serbia, enjoying the great network of Air Serbia, its facilities and endless capabilities. Once again, thank you, Toda Rabba. We are looking forward to see you in one of our next Air Serbia flights. Thank you so much. And enjoy the small catering that we have over here. Thank you so much indeed.
שמי יוסי לוי, אני שגריר ישראל בסרביה, בלגרד. הגעתי היום לכאן בטיסה מיוחדת של אייר סרביה לרגל חנוכת הקו. אני רוצה להמליץ לחברים הישראלים שלי ולכל מי ששומע לגלות יעד חדש, מקסים, סימפטי ויפה לתיירות ישראלית. בלגרד או סרביה יש טיסות טובות, ביעדים מצוינים, בזמנים טובים, מחיר סביר. אני מקווה שהקו הזה ישרת את התיירות שיוצאת מישראל וגם את התיירות שנכנסת אלינו, של סרבים שסוף סוף יוכלו להגיע לארץ הקודש. בלגרד היא עיר מדהימה, שוקקת חיים, מקסימה, סימפטית מאוד כלפינו, רק שעתיים ומשהו טיסה, יעד מומלץ בכל פה, תאמינו לי, לישראלים שעדיין, שחושבים שראו הכל באירופה, אבל עדיין לא היו במקום אחד התוססים ביותר והנעימים ביותר.